Hello and welcome to What I Read, the series of short reviews where I talk about the books that I read this week, and we're talking about Peacemaker Presents the Vigilante and Eagley Double Feature, issue number 3. Story by James Gunn for both halves. The Vigilante story Time for Fables was written by Tim Seeley with art by Mitch Gerards and lettered by Pat Brossow. The Eagley feature, Peaceful Vacation, was written by Rex Ogle with pencils and inks by Matteo Loli, colors by John Kalis, and lettered by Pat Brossow. There's also a diary entry by Freddie Stroma, who plays Vigilante in the TV show. Alright, so first up, Time for Fables. This has always been the strongest part of the story. I am a big fan of Seeley's writing, and his humor here is on point. The jokes keep coming. The comedy of errors that this is, as you know, you have these two gangs that are trying to get out of crime, being pursued by Vigilante, who thinks that they're robots, and also thinks he himself is an unwilling robot in disguise. I've also really been enjoying the inclusion of Cannon and Saber. They are, I think, one of my favorite parts of this. But everyone is an idiot here, especially Vigilante. Vigilante is the biggest idiot here. But everyone gets to hold the idiot role at least once during this, and it is amazing. So this story is going to get an A+. And then we have the Eagley part of the special, A Peaceful Vacation, which I've said before, not particularly my favorite. Honestly, if only just because I wanted it to be more Eagley focused. I wanted it to be Eagley alone, not with Peacemaker, but Peacemaker is here. Because I like pet stories in comics. This is just hero and pet. I'm also not the biggest fan of what this says about the League of Assassins in the DCU. Because apparently, they once a year, they kidnap a plane full of people to hunt for sport so they can blow off some steam. And I feel like their bosses should have a problem with that. I will say Rex Ogle's writing is very funny here, and Eagley did get to actually make quite a few decisions here, like ripping a man's face off, and instead of everyone getting naked, they went and found a defensible position. The supporting cast of civilian characters is getting a little more interesting, and I'm enjoying them a little bit more. So I'm going to give this a B+. Still too much Peacemaker in it, but hey, he just got stabbed.